Okay, here is a video about how to take care of the ducks and the chicken in the evening. So here's the duck cage, and as you can see, they have this outer area here that is fenced in, and then they have the actual coop, right? So here's the coop part. And this pole will open up. You can just lift it. It goes in this hole, and that will keep the ducks in their area. And our plan is, while we're gone, is to keep them 100% in this, sorry, not 100%, but to keep them in the daytime in this outer area, and then at night putting them back in here in the cage. So the brooding box is this closed off area, and then this is the main coop. So let's see here. Here are the ducks. When you come in the morning, you'll see this cooler, very fancy technological work here, and that keeps one of the males inside the brooding box and lets the other male be out here, because we have two males and they don't get along well. So that cooler, what you can do at night is put one of the boys inside the brooding box and then use the cooler to block off. If one of the girls goes in with the boy, that's totally fine. They're fine, but just make sure the two males stay separate. And that would beg the question, which are the two males? So I'm gonna see if I can, well, zoom in on this guy. So if you look back here, oh, here we go. Here we go. So see this guy here with the extra red face? He just stood up. That is one of the males. If you'll notice, his feathers look kind of pinkish. That's where his skin is. He just got up, he's walking around. That's because he got beat up on by the other male. So he is one of the ones that you'll want to keep here in this outer part of the coop, and the other male will want to go inside the brooding box. And I think he's actually pretty good about doing that on his own. They're pretty used to what they do. And the rest of everybody, the girls, the chicken, they can do whatever they want. They can be where they want to at night. So the plan is you'll come in and the ducks will be in this outside little fenced in area here. This is their water, and this is also their water. We're gonna fill this up and clean it out before we go, so it will be full. So at night, all you'll need to do is enter into this little extra area and shoo the ducks into their coop. So you'll shoo them in here. And at sunset, or when the sun starts to go down, they're pretty ready to do that for you. So you'll encourage them to go in, they hop up inside, and then once they get inside, you want to put the other male into the brooding box area in here, and then close them up with the cooler. And then, well, actually, maybe before you do that, if you need any help getting them in, you can feed them. And so here's their food dish. There it is right there. And we just take a big old scoop from the duck food bag, which I'll show you, and dump it in there. And that is their food. And that will also help encourage them to come in. And we're going to set up a water in here as well. So there should be a water, and here it is. We're gonna set this guy up. We're gonna fill that with water and put that into the coop so that they have access to water at night. So if you look at that and it's totally dry, if you could please use the hose and fill that, would be awesome. And it's lightweight enough that if you want to move it, or you just want to move the hose to it, that's fine. Let's see. out. And then once you get them in, you will secure the padlock, just press it in, and I can send you the code if you need to open it, but the padlock will put them in, and that keeps them safe. There is no need to open this padlock or do anything over here on the brooding box, because the male will enter from his little hole that is currently closed up with the cooler. So you don't have to worry about this one, just that one. Lock it up. Make sure that they have food in here and their water, and they should be good. The food he will find over here in our shed. Andrew's actually getting a new bag right now, so we will set a new bag of food here in the shed and put a little cup so you can use it. Sorry, it's kind of a mess in there. And then that's it for the ducks. Of course, if you have questions, don't hesitate to send me a text. We will have cell reception, so that won't be a problem. Great, and then I'm going to send you another video for the cats.